So the neighborhood we're in now is called the Ocean Park Boulevard, Santa Monica Airport neighborhood. Yeah, I know the sun's a little bright today and I don't have my sunglasses, but let's go ahead. This is a kind of a large neighborhood. It goes all the way from, it's on Ocean Park Boulevard, all the way from where we are at the Santa Monica Airport, all the way down to the beach. A beautiful neighborhood here at the airport. You can see you've got all kinds of soccer fields. If I can hold the camera right. You've got picnic tables. You've got parking lots. You've got the dog park. This is one of 5 parks here in this neighborhood. This is the Santa Monica Airport Park. The thing about the Santa Monica Airport is that in the year 2028, it is closing down. So property values will go up because of the fact that they are closing it. There's no idea. Everybody just keeps speculating what's going to go in here. There's been several talks about maybe a museum store or maybe a concert venue. I even read somewhere that Disney was looking at it, but you never know until it's final. So twice a month, there's an antique market held here. It's in the parking lot up there. You also have the Barker Hangar, which is just the other direction, and they do a lot of shows there. They have clothing shows. They have art shows. They have a lot of charity fundraisers down there. Also across the street is the Ruskin Theater. A lot of great performances are happen here, and if you've never been, check it out. It's a great place to see some good theater. Not only are there great performances at the Ruskin Theater, there's great performances at the dog park. Check it out. Now, as I said earlier, this neighborhood has a lot of parks in it. So let's look at a few of them. First of all, let's look at Clover Park. Now, Clover Park's pretty big. It's over 17 acres. There's lots of grass there. Play all kinds of games, off-street parking, picnic tables, playgrounds, and it's located near the Santa Monica Airport. Then we have a beachfront park. We have 2 of them. The first one is Ocean View Park. It's just over 5.5 acres. You have basketball courts, and then you have 6 tennis courts. You got a little bit of grassy area there as well. Our other beachfront park is called South Beach Park. Now, it's a much smaller park. It's only 1.8 acres. It actually is near the border of Venice. You'll see a lot of people laying around, reading, playing with their pets there. There's playgrounds, there's picnic tables. This park has a playground that's mainly great for little kids. And besides all those parks, also located here is the Museum of Flying. Great museum. It's the Douglas DC-3 monument. It's right across from the airport, actually. It's all about Donald Douglas. Even has his own monument with his puppy dog here. You've got all kinds of airplanes. A lot of vintage. You can go through the museum and learn all about it. Another great asset here in this neighborhood. Okay, let's go take a look at the map of this neighborhood so you can get an idea of where it is. So if you're looking west to east, the boundary starts at 9th Street and goes up to South Centinela. If you're looking north to south, the boundary starts at Pico Boulevard and goes down to Dewey Street, which Dewey Street turns into Airport Avenue. So your zip codes for this neighborhood are 90404, 90405, 90064, and 90066. Now, a couple of the homes there in 90066 do fall into the Mar Vista area. As far as the population for this neighborhood, it's around 11,600, and there are about 2,100 residences in this great little neighborhood. Okay, so we're over here by Clover Park. It's right across the street. This is the northeast end of the neighborhood near Centinela. Let's take a look at a lot of the great restaurants here. Now, this neighborhood does back up also to the Pico neighborhood. So you live on this end of the Pico neighborhood, the Pico Boulevard neighborhood, and the Ocean Park Boulevard, Santa Monica Airport Boulevard. It's one. You can walk to all these restaurants, and there are some great restaurants in here. Let's take a look. So you got all kinds of sitting room in here. There's parking in the back. The Society Kitchen has fabulous organic food. It's so really good. Got everything in here. They call it the Ocean Park Courtyard. And then, of course, you have the Starbucks, because you have the Starbucks everywhere you go. And a counter. Those are both pretty popular. A lot of these other ones you don't see. You can see over there is Clover Park. Just across the street, you've got a business park there, too. We'd have to pop into this boba, get me a smoothie, because it's nice and warm out here, and for a drink that we please be able to shop. Called Blossom. It's really good. You can see that there's a lot of little boutique restaurants here. They're not even huge restaurants. They're just tiny, and they're really good. Okay, well, this isn't a restaurant. It's a chiropractic office, but I guess you would say that's a restaurant for your bones and your muscles. Oh, juice crafters. Love juice crafters. Oh, this sweet. Look at here. A lot of people in LA do this. Especially Santa Monica. It's a very dog-friendly neighborhood. Santa Monica as a city is very dog-friendly. Vito is so good. It's Italian, it's very old. I've been in there, it's beautiful. Great food. I think now I'm gonna go back into juice crafters, because they really have some great smoothies, and get me something to drink. Okay, so now I have my smoothie here from Juice Crafters, and I'm gonna take a break. Fun watching me have a smoothie, isn't it? So prices in this neighborhood, you'll see for single family homes, they sell between $1.9 million all the way up to $10 million. Condos you're going to find currently selling from around $635,000 up to $3 million. And as you can see, this area has wide streets, plenty of parking, beautiful sidewalks. You've got some absolutely gorgeous trees that line the sidewalks. You can tell everybody takes care of their yards here. It is just a beautiful neighborhood.